They say the younger generation are going to grow up to lead, but only once a year they're thinking about, listen. But listen, because these are all things that you know. This might be one that you don't know. I said the younger generation is going to grow up to lead, but only once a year they're thinking about the children in need. Some children are getting molested, and others are begging for feed, and they wonder if being a hindrance is their wickedest deed. So if we can't provide emotional security they need, then we should reconsider, are we fit to lay down and breed? This is happening all around the world, same speed, and we're surrounded by society that's run by greed. So as the kids are learning faster, seeing what it's all about, they use their instincts to fix and try to figure shit out. There's 10-year-olds taking the role of being the man of his house, because Mother Hubbard hasn't got enough food to feed a mouse. Her kids have got hunger pains, and it's a pain she can't bear. Now she's considering, would my kids be better in care? But in care we hear every day about their fuckery things, with information leaking out about their paedophile rings. What they will witness as a child will make them who they grow to be, because the mind accounts for every new encounter they see. Some kids divorcing off their parents now so they can be free, because they've been living in depression from the height of their knees. Some of us run away, but they haven't got nowhere to stay. They'll sleep in dark showers at night and go shoplifting at day, and whilst authorities are quick to curse the youth with no affection, they don't stop to think that everywhere they turn they get neglection. They're too young to be wise of all these dangerous minds. Some kids have lost looks in their eyes and others show no signs. But if you think you know a child was being treated unkind, bring them to Skinnyman, cause Mud Fam's the child line. Then whilst I'm on the subjects of the little boys and girls, then let us take some time to think about the children of the world, like in Sierra Leone, where there's a big war zone where kids are kidnapped, porn jobs are made to kill their own. The average age for them is only 7 years old, but they won't make it till they're 8 unless they do what they're told. In Korea, they're forced into child prostitution. Gary Glitter and them bastards. In Korea, they're forced into child prostitution. The only solution for them will be a revolution. But we're just window shopping, thinking about the clothes we're needing, not about the kids that make them till their fingertips are bleeding. Some kids are living in the hoods, in the hearts of Brazil, where there's gunmen who's hired to find, to shoot, to kill. In Pakistan, some children get crippled at birth, made to sit there and beg as if it's all that they're worth. And now let's take a look at our own in our broken homes, who's left on our streets to roam on their own. Cause what's sad, every year they make it millions on the telly, and every year they show us children with a hungry belly. And no kids weren't hurt whilst making my appeal. But can £2 a month save the kids for real? It's £2 to save a child, and £3 to save a dog or a kitten. And this is how we're living in Britain. £2 to save a child, but £3 to save a dog or a kitten. Can't we change how we're living in Britain for the children? Because if seeing is believing, and I can't believe that my eyes are deceiving me, because I'm just seeing what I'm saying, and I'm saying what I'm seeing, and it's not even on TV, it's right here. Drug addiction, crime increasing, rising unemployment, more policing, harassing those kids like we're all out thieving. We're paying our taxes, so who are they thieving here? Where we're under attack, and all of the soldiers have flown to Iraq. I wonder if they'll come back to fight the war on drugs in the flats where kids learn to bust gats here. Where you're stressed to the brain, and you're late if you thought you could run for the train. The police will put a gun to your brain, and the terrorist who lives at number 10 is who's to blame here. And cause I smoke marijuana, shove me in front of the judge who's called your honor. Give me an asbo if you wanna. It's only seen as an anti-social badge of honor here. So who said Britannia was sinking? With our drugs culture and our binge drinking. They're all in the toilet sniffing, while banning smoking in public. What was they thinking here? And have they brainwashed the mayor? Blowing up the trains and the bus fare? Congestion charge is quite clear. So is it fair to pay the fine or fine to pay the fare here? And because we're all amongst our residents, big up to America with the new president. America's got a black president, but you think we'll see a black prime minister round here? Run fuck the hole. People, good night. God bless Brixton.
It is indeed.
Thank you for having me. Heart to love. Every time. Where's that big slip gone?